Alright, so I have a nice stack here of stuff I got here. A couple of these I actually forgot. I need to throw them into videos. But, sometimes you forget. So let's get into these. There's some pretty cool stuff here that I want to throw into videos, so, I'm going to do it. So we got Young Guns. I got this on Prime Day yesterday. I think I pre-ordered this when it came out, and I just didn't end up canceling it. Because sometimes when things get announced for 4K, I pre-order them because I get it kind of excited, and then I'm like, yeah, I can wait on that for a sale. This was a smart one to wait for a sale because I had this on Blu-ray. I got it for like $5. Didn't really ever expect it to come to 4K. It's a good movie. It's not a movie I love. But 12 bucks was the right price. Am I the only one? This is a Lionsgate 4K that misses when they just did 4Ks of movies and they didn't do this bullshit of, well, we gotta do a slipcover, uh, uh, no slipcover release. Just 4K Steelbook edition. Now they're doing the Lionsgate limited thing, which is even worse because now you have to pay extra shipping through a website. That I guess it's fine if you really like their really cool collector's editions, but it's like give me a standard option at least of just a slipcover. But they're not doing that anymore. There's a couple titles where they're doing that now. But yeah, Lionsgate is starting to be like Sony, where yeah, I have a few of their steelbook editions, but I also don't. I'm missing a ton because steelbooks are expensive, and I just want the movie, and I'd rather have a slipcover edition, and you're not giving it to me. So glad I was able to get this one to show Lionsgate, hey, I want more stuff like this. Not that they care, because they're full into the steelbook thing. I think it's bad, but yeah. Got Rocky Horror Picture Show on 4K from the Fox and the Disney. I really, really like this movie quite a bit. Um, I think that this is a classic movie, of course, 50th anniversary. So, of course, I had to get this one day one. I had this on Blu-ray, which I actually watched the first time when I bought the Blu-ray, like probably 2020, something like that. Um, I don't know how I went so long without seeing this movie, other than being released by religious parents, that probably would have never let me even engage with what this movie was. But this movie is a very special movie, of course, and I think that the steelbook looks amazing. I'm very excited to watch this. Perfect timing, October. It's not horror, but it is Rocky Horror Picture Show, so fits into that little thing there of this month. And I've been watching movies that are kind of horror, kind of not, so I'm okay with that. This movie is wonderful. I'm curious what the 4K transfer is going to look like. Kind of assume we would never get this because Disney owning this movie seems so bizarre. But I guess they couldn't deny how big this movie is. It's showing back in theaters. Regal's got like exclusive popcorn buckets. I have a theater near me, like an old school movie theater. They're doing a live version of it, which is awesome. I love that. So I'd actually go to that. It's actually a pretty reasonable price to go, but unfortunately, because they're only doing it at like 10 o'clock at night, I'm not able to actually go to that, unfortunately, which sucks. Or it's like 11 o'clock at night, something like that. I don't know, but I am really disappointed, though. My steelbook came with a little bit of a scratch. Hard to see. This is why I don't like steelbooks, because I buy things for my permanent copy to watch things. And I'm okay with the steelbook every once in a while, but there is a part of me that goes, yeah, but if I'm going to watch this over and over again, I don't want to look at a steelbook that's rusting or getting scratched or whatever. Especially one like this, because it shows off very obviously. Like seeing it in person, you cannot miss the scratch. So, very sad. But yeah, I'm going to watch this probably in this next week. So, love this movie. Um, still not happy Disney's not doing slips, but whatever. I have a feeling though we could see Disney go do slips because I think there is so much outrage over the steelbook thing and they keep selling out that Disney might just cave and let Sony their distribution partner now put out slips, because Sony does that too. They'll do a 4K steelbook only, and if something sells well enough, they'll be like, yeah, you know, long time later, here's a slip. Problem is for me is you don't know what they're going to do steelbook only and what they're only going to do slip only. Same thing with Sony. So you got to get what you really want, otherwise it's gone forever. And it really is that way now. Silent Night, Deadly Night, The Naughty List. This is a graphic novel, of course, based on the movies. And I really enjoyed these movies. I'm doing videos on all of them. Just rewatched the first one last night. Tomorrow, next couple weeks, I'm gonna do a video on the second one, and then I'm gonna review the other 3, which I've never seen. Did not know there were 5 of these movies till not so long ago. But yeah, there's a remake of this coming out, and this I didn't even know was a thing until I found out about it randomly when I was pre-ordering the novelization of the first one, which comes out in a couple weeks. And this was like selling out as I saw it, and I think they said they only had 2 left, so I literally just went and ordered it off Amazon just to be safe, make sure I got that, because I think I'm going to do a video on that. And then this one was partially Halloween stuff, partially I've been meaning to check this out, but Afterlife with Archie, there was very limited stock of this on Amazon. I think it sold out after I bought it. Don't know if it's still sold out, but I've been meaning to check this comic out for a while, but then Disney Plus announced that they're doing Afterlife with Archie. So I said, fuck it, I guess it's time to pick that up, because I will be doing a video on that before that series comes out. Very weird that they're doing that, because what I understand is like they're rebooting Archie at Universal with Phil Lord and Chris Miller. I think they're like producing it or something like that. They're involved in some way, shape, or form. It's kind of hard when they're involved with the project, because people act like they direct every project they're involved with, which is not the case. Sometimes they're just producers. They're really good producers, right? They're really good at their stuff, but sometimes it's not, hey, we directed this, and people act like they did. And so, like, these are they're doing that. Universal is like a movie. And then I guess this got announced for Disney Plus as a series. And it's kind of weird because they're doing that as a series at Disney Plus, right? But Disney Plus, they're not, they got the Riverdale people doing it. It's like, Riverdale just ended. Why are you doing this again? I'm very confused. But that's the thing that's happening. So, I don't know. I'm probably going to watch like the first season like I did with Riverdale. Maybe do a video and then never engage with it ever again. But yeah, some cool graphic novels. A couple cool movies I got. Oh yeah, let me grab this one too. A couple cool movies I got. Very cool stuff. Happy to have it. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.